I didn't see anybody live tonight, so I thought maybe, since everybody was being quiet a minute ago in my house, I could do a little live stream. But it appears that you're going to be joining me for zoo time. But I thought that after a strange holiday season, we could relax by slapping some paint on dictionary pages. So I hope everybody had a terrific Christmas, as strange as this year has been. I hope there was at least some joy. I know that it was nice in our house. We had a good dinner, and everybody liked their gifts, and everybody was busy playing with their new toys all day, so it went pretty well. We got to, FaceTime with the family, which is nice. And now I just feel like scraping paint on paper. That's all there is to that. Hello, Merry Christmas to you. I'm sorry if I see your comments a little bit late. My StreamYard kind of delays when I see what people say. For some reason, it seems like other people see the chat quicker than I do on mine. But Merry Christmas to everybody who is showing up. Oh, well, we're not going to do that in here, okay? You could put the headphones on. I want to know what kind of crafty toys everybody got for Christmas. I just got stuff for my Dremel and the things I bought for myself. Which I bought stencils and stamps and Christmassy things for a season that I didn't feel like doing any Christmas art at all. I bought myself some anyway. Maybe next year I will get back into the swing of cards. Hi, Cheryl. Merry Christmas. I hope Santa was good to you. We got to watch It's a Wonderful Life today, and that's always nice on Christmas. I didn't get to see Home Alone this year, but that's okay. That is okay. I'll watch it next year. I like watching Home Alone. I could always still watch it, but I'm not in the mood to watch another movie, I guess. Yeah, worn out. Yeah, the holidays have that effect. That's why I was just talking to my mom and I told her I always like this time between Christmas and New Year's because it's like the recovery from the holidays. Ooh, a vagabond. Waiting on the set of Lady Vagabond. I don't know what Lady Vagabond is. Forgive me. But it sounds like pretty cool. Lady Vagabond. Who, Dad? He's got the Christmas Rona. This is a pretty green. It's like a jade. They call it celery. Looks kind of jade to me, though. Sorry. Seasick. But my kids loved all their toys. Santa was good. How, Lil, did Santa do a good job? Santa did a good job. Oh yeah, Cheryl, they had a great time. They have been just bouncing from one thing to the next to the next. Wearing their little fingers right out with all their new toys. Mermaid brushes? I think they're cool just the way they are. Yeah, their Christmas, they had a great time. I was very methodical this year about Christmas and trying to make sure that everything was, instead of just buying something because it was cute, I'd buy something because it would be used. And Santa only brought useful things. Instead of a bunch of stuff that's just going to fill up space. Because we just went through and got rid of a bunch of stuff that just filled up space. Hello. Yeah, but it's stuff you're going to play with. It's not like it's junk. Okay. Paint bugger. Get out of my life. Mm-hmm. So what kind of yummy treats did everybody eat today? I'll live vicariously because I had a good dinner. You know, we had ham dinner, which is good, but I am on a diet. So, and I'm on like a real diet, not just like I have a coach. I have a wellness coach on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Thanks. I'm just trying, you know, I like the dictionary pages because they're thin, but they're strong. You know, they're not brittle like regular book paper. So I'm really enjoying the dictionary paper. And I have, you know, when you buy a dictionary, you get a ton of paper. So I just thought I'd have fun with it. Oh, good. So I'm not alone, Cheryl. I made myself some sugar-free Jell-O to have as a sweet treat later. Because there's no carbs in that. And, you know, whipped cream isn't bad either. So sugar-free Jell-O and whipped cream is going to be my... Which I hate the artificial sweeteners. You know, I hate the after... I don't know if it's an aftertaste or an after feeling in my throat after I eat them, after I eat that kind of sweetener. But if I only have a little bit, it doesn't really affect me that much. But I ate a bunch of sugar-free Jell-O one time, and it actually made me sick to my stomach. So I'm only going to have a small bowl of it, but I'm looking forward to it just to have something a little sweet for a change. I love this. I love Martha Stewart paints. And somebody said that Michael's has them. So my doctor's appointment is right near Michael's this week. Maybe I'll stop in. Yeah, I was pretty full. I'm still full from dinner. I'm like, whew. Bring it in, honey. Bear May needs help with something. What? I don't know. I'm surprised that nobody is live tonight, but everybody's probably tired. It's just been everybody is just recovering from this weird season. Hi, Barbara. Merry Christmas to you. What, do you want to take this off? Or are you putting the shoes on? Sorry, I have to put shoes on a Barbie.
Yeah. Shoes on.
These are some shoes. I have to show you the shoes. Look at these fancy. Oh, hi, Miss Janet. Merry Christmas to you. I hope that your Christmas was nice. What do you want? You want to put this dress on her?
Yeah.
With the shoes on? Yeah. Here's this dress. No, you can put it away. Oh, is Mary coming on? Oh, okay. I didn't know if she would be since it's Christmas, but that'll be good. She'll be on in a little bit, which will probably be about the time I'll keep getting off anyway. I forget what day it is. It's Friday. Mary comes on Friday. Make sure everybody watches The Hop tomorrow.
Where's this, guys?
It's Wire.
This is Wire, guys. I think the show.
Sorry, we have to dress Elsa. She's naked. This channel is not intended for children. We do have mild Barbie nudity. Imagine walking around in these shoes. Whew. There you go, babe. Did you put that dress away? Don't put it in the trash. Did you put it in the trash? No. Okay. Actually, Janet, they have had that doll for a long time. I don't know. I don't know why the sudden obsession with that doll. And the dress is also old from another doll, so tonight I guess we have sparked interest in old toys too. No, the girls did get a lot of nice things though. Like I was telling Cheryl a few minutes ago, I try to be very precise about things instead of just impulse buying a bunch of stuff, so that it was things that would challenge them and things that they'd use and things they'd have fun with. I got a book about unicorns, so me and Lily can read about the Magical Unicorn Society, which I thought would be a lot of fun. And things like that. So hopefully, so far they seem to be getting a lot of use out of their Christmas goodies. So I hope you got nice things, Janet. I hope that you got some crafting time in today. This is my first. I could have done some crafting earlier, but I was a bum. I laid on the couch all afternoon. It does sound like fun. And actually, Janet, the person, I just read through the first few pages, but it takes place in England. So the book is by your people. So I'll have to update you on the status of the society as I get into it. But when I was looking up other books, I noticed they have some about fairies and everything. So I'm going to be buying some cool books, and things are going to get magical in this house. Oh, look at the paint boogers. They leave smears. Hi, Mary Kay. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I think that's one thing about the coronavirus is that we're not going to be, there's not going to be as much wonderful wrapping paper, since people aren't really getting together much. And I'm still waiting for packages, Christmas packages and stuff. So I'll be seeing some cool wrapping paper, I'm sure, but we didn't have a lot of different gifts from different places this year. So we didn't see a lot of cool wrapping paper. But yeah, I love seeing all the different wrapping papers too. Mine, this year the wrapping paper I used was horrible. It's like so cheap. I figured that tomorrow, because I'm looking for a cart. I'm looking for like a kitchen cart on wheels so that I can use it as my mobile soap station for when I make my soap. And so I'm going to be doing some thrifting over the next week probably. And I'm hoping to pick up some cheap wrapping paper, clearance Christmas wrapping paper to stock up for next year because my selection is getting kind of low, and my husband is like a freak about having 40,000 rolls of wrapping paper for some reason. So Hallmark at the Dollar Tree. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't even look at the wrapping paper this year. I was so just focused on whatever I needed to get at the store. I didn't even browse for Christmas stuff. I didn't browse any of the Christmas Village stuff, when I was out. I didn't even look. Pretty disappointed in myself. My paper's falling out. Oh, that's great, Cheryl. Oh, that is so wonderful. That is good news. I like the pink and green too, Janet, and I actually had a few. I was jelly printing the other day, and I did a few just of different pinks and greens and, like magentas, and they came out. They look really nice. Merry Christmas, Linda. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming in. That is great news, Cheryl. It's always good when tests come back good. Couldn't get a better gift than that. Unless maybe if you had another grandbaby, that would be good news too. But negative test is good. No, I'm not dressing any more dolls tonight, honey, okay? Hello, Miss Mary Lou. What do you need on that one? Shoes. More shoes. More naked dolls. Oh, I dropped the shoe. Here. Can you get that? Yeah. Oh, look, you're going to match her outfit? Oh, that'll be fun. Let's see. See if we can match her outfit. Cheryl, you got to have more than just 2 cookies to celebrate that news. I'm sorry.
Why?
You better get in and eat some more damn cookies.
Why?
Because she got to celebrate.
To me?
No.
To Papa?
No, we have to make some more cookies if you want some cookies.
I want them. I want to eat them.
All right, so this is Vera May's outfit that she picked out. It's a little loose around the bosom, but this dress with these pink shoes that match. Look at how good she is at color coordinating. Here, honey. I would have changed my life too, Barbara. I feel like that all the time. And since I really started I do have an aunt who is really into, she paints, like, she does real painting, not this. She does the real stuff, but she totally gets my uh she totally gets my weirdness. And every Christmas she seems to buy me, like this year she bought me a heavy duty guillotine paper cutter. And she bought me some really nice journaling pens. Um, I'll see if I can find them. And then last year she got me a bunch of goodies too. So it's like she gets it. She totally gets it. Oh, and she sent me some stuff from Wish, like washi tapes and things. So, oh, Mary Kay, last year I went on a bender making Buckeyes. I made them all the time. I Buckeyed myself right out. I Buckeyed myself. But yeah, when it comes to the kids, if my mother did this, it would have been, whew, that definitely would have been something I would have grabbed hold of. But my kids are starting to develop a little bit of artsiness. Um, and Lily likes to glue. Vera May likes to do whatever. Uh-oh, am I gone? Nope. She loves to be in the kitchen and she loves to do anything. So I think that she's going to enjoy it. She likes to paint too. She does, but it's such a mess when the kids get. It's like you gotta really plan for it. But we'll do some artsy stuff over this Christmas break. You had to throw them out? Oh my God, that's like a crime. Throw out the Buckeyes. Cannot throw out the Buckeyes. Linda, I am also from the Northeast, and I had no idea what they were until last year. They are peanut butter balls dipped in chocolate. And I actually made them one time with Rice Krispies in them, and that was awesome. Making them with the Rice Krispies, crushed up Rice Krispies, was amazing. But no Buckeyes for this lady now. Ooh, peanut butter fudge. That's good too. But yeah, I started making Buckeyes last year, and I explained to a woman at the store, I was in there to get more peanut butter, and I was like, I'm only here to get peanut butter because I ran out, and I explained to her what I was making. She's like, around here, we call those Buckeyes. I was like, oh, that's kind of a weird name. Like, okay. I was just calling them chocolate peanut butter balls. Yeah, they are good though. Buckeyes are good. Dangerously good. They are dangerously good. Yeah, see, you're richer in knowledge today. Now you know everything. You can die happy. This draw paper is going to be so much fun. They are good. If you make them, if you can get a recipe to make them good, they are good. But it took me a few recipes, believe it or not, something that simple. It took me a few recipes because some of them are just too sweet. I mean, oh my God. You can't make them too sweet. Ooh, yummy, Cheryl. These papers do crinkle though. One downside, I guess, is that they crinkle. But I don't care. These dictionary pages are nice to paint on. I'm hoping too in our ventures out this week that I can find an Aldi's, because I gotta get my wellness coach who's helping me with my diet. She had given me some recommendations for noodle substitutes, and one of them was edamame noodles, and she said that they're really good. So hoping to. She said Aldi's had them. I know that my grocery store right up the road here does not. I looked. So I'm gonna have to find an Aldi's, get some edamame noodles. And if you're wondering what an edamame noodle is, so am I. Oh yeah, any of the nut butters. Yeah, any butter you could do. All desserts are yucky. Yeah, Cheryl. I don't need to diet. No, actually, believe it or not, since I cut sugar and white breads and pastas out, I haven't been craving as much sweet. So you go ahead, talk it up. I make myself protein balls out of peanut butter and oats. And yeah, we do. There's lots of all these. It just depends on what direction I'm going in to determine which one I'm going to hit up. Because Aldi's isn't a store that we usually shop at. My husband doesn't like the whole 25 cents for the grocery cart thing. But I'm going to shop there if they have things that I can eat. But yeah, I've been making these protein balls out of oats and peanut butter, sweetened with honey or maple syrup. It depends. Sometimes I do both. But even those, since I've started dieting, are too sweet for me. So my next batch is going to be, I'm going to put very little sweetener in it at all, I think. And I bought some monk fruit sweetener to try. To see if I like that for an, calorie-free sweetener. Ooh, peanut butter chips, yeah. Can't go wrong with peanut butter chips. I'll do a dark blue. Oh, I can't wait until these big bottles of paint are gone. I hope everybody watches all the hop videos tomorrow. Mary is doing video hop. You'll be seeing some painty papers from me then too. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, 1 minute, honey. Vera May wants us to eat supper together. She's gonna have, because it's Christmas, I'm letting them just do whatever. So she's gonna have cereal for supper. It's just a video hop, Mary Lou. It's not a live. There's not gonna be any lives. So you can watch them whenever. Mary's gonna have a playlist going. She already put the playlist together, I think, but it's gonna be scheduled for 5:30. Scheduled for 5:30 Central Time, I believe. And there's some good artists, so I'm sure there's gonna be some good content to watch. Like, I know Roy is in it, and I know me, and I'm a phenomenal artist. Look at this masterpiece of art. It's just stunning. And Mary, of course, and I think APG Jamie's got a video in there. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff. And they're not long, although mine is like really close to 30 minutes, so I apologize in advance for taking up all of your time. But they aren't going to be super long videos, which is going to be nice. Because I've gone to some hops where like the videos are an hour a piece. It's like, I can't just watch an hour long video. I can hardly watch an hour long video at a time. Even when I'm watching other people live stream, I'm, in and out. I can't sit down and watch a whole hour long video until after 10 o'clock at night. Yes, it is, Janet. I know. I am. Just call me Malia Picasso. I was going to speed it up, and I will in the future, but, I had to do a whole lot of blabbing. I had to flap my jaws. Brian watches the Hillbilly Kitchen. I caught him watching that channel today. Those cooking videos, though, they are dangerous. Oh my God, he gets some of them on, and it's like, we found one for peach dumplings. They were just out of this world. And he follows food wishes, which some of that guy's recipes are okay, but he puts cayenne pepper in everything. It's like, no, that's not how you. Just because you put cayenne pepper in everything doesn't make you a cook. Oh, I speed them up when I'm watching too. Yeah, unless I have to pay attention. I don't, which I don't like to do. I don't like to pay attention. Who wants to pay attention to videos? Oh my goodness. But I like to speed up a lot of the, the gluing videos because I like to, I glue at a certain pace. So I speed up the videos to a certain pace. So you can turn any glue book, video into, a glue and don't think by speeding it up. They're not thinking and planning. They're just gluing stuff. One more page. We're going to do celery. We're going to put celery on this page. Celery. Oh, Merry Christmas, Deborah. That sounds wonderful. I wouldn't use them either. I would pet them. Like I have gelatos. Okay. I bought gelatos and they're used gelatos. Okay. They're not new. And I still have not used them. I'm like afraid. I only paid, $3 or $4 for the whole box of gelatos. And to me, that they are my expensive art supply and I got to use them. I can't use them. I just can't bring myself to do it. But I have to at some point. I've got to do it. But yeah, if I bought those in the wooden case, I would just pet them too. That's just too much yum. But I do hope you use them, and I do hope that you enjoy the crap out of them. Yeah, sure. Yeah, then you don't have to do the speeding up. They do it for you. I'm learning. I'm getting there with the speedy uppies. I'll be speeding things up soon enough. So I'm sorry in advance. You got to watch all my crap tomorrow. The whole 30 minutes. The whole 30 minutes of crap. Next time I'll do some, I'll try to do some fancy footwork with the speedy uppies. Did anybody see all of Tim Holtz's Christmas videos? I mean, not videos, pictures on Instagram and Facebook. He posted pictures of his house decorations for Christmas. First of all, can I just say gorgeous? All right, let me just say that right off the bat. Stunning stuff. He has gorgeous antiques, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces of antiques that, I collect and I have seen growing up in New England. I have seen a lot of antiques, and he has some really rare stuff that I wouldn't even begin to know what they are. And I know quite a bit of old stuff. But there is a but. He, his house is like a store. It is so full of stuff. It would totally overwhelm me if that was my house. That would be like, his house is crammed with stuff. Hello, Emma. Hello, beautiful Emma. So yeah, Tim Holtz on Facebook and Instagram. If you don't follow him, go and check out his pictures, because the pictures of his house, it's beautiful stuff, gorgeous decorations. The way he did it is stunning, but oh my God, there is like way too much of it. There is way too much stuff. I couldn't even, I wouldn't even know where to look if that was my house. Me too, Mary Lou. I am constantly getting rid of stuff. And as a matter of fact, I just got rid of a cutting board, right? I got rid of a cutting board a couple weeks ago because I was tired of whenever it sat in one of my pans. And I was tired of whenever I needed that pan, I had to find a place to put the cutting board until I was done with the pan. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even use it. I'm going to send it to Goodwill. So now, of course, I need that cutting board. It's like, now I need it. I'm like, yeah, go figure. Go figure. Now I need that cutting board. But yeah, go look at Tim Holtz. Go look at Tim Holtz's house. I don't think that he purges at all. I don't think that he ever purges. I don't think there is any downsizing in Tim Holtz's life. He has way too much stuff. Way too much stuff for my liking. I'm a little more simplistic than that. I'm going to show, as a matter of fact, I'm going to show my husband, because he's always like, you have too much stuff in there. He tells me that my craft space is a fire hazard. I'm going to show him Tim Holtz's house. And I'm going to say, listen, I could be like this. I could have this much stuff. It is very difficult to downsize. We had to do some major downsizing when we moved here. All right, you know what? We're going to do another page. We had to do some serious downsizing when we moved here, and it was so hard. And it took a long time, and you have no idea how much brand new stuff I had and Brian had that ended up in landfills because we either couldn't sell it or, nobody wanted the stuff, It was hard. And he had, we both lived in houses where our families had lived for years and years, and we had generations of things to get rid of. It was hard. It was really difficult to do, and it took a lot of time. So I am totally on board with how difficult it is to downsize. Yeah, I'm going to show him Timmy's house. Be like, listen, buddy, old pal, I could be like this. I just couldn't believe how much stuff there was. I'm like, where do you look when somebody walks into your house? What do you want their eyes to settle on? Because there's too many things. If I walked into his house, I wouldn't be able to have a conversation with him. My eyes would just be jetting around the room everywhere. Good thing I'm not friends with him, Although if I was friends with him, I bet you I'd get free stuff. It was beautiful. I mean, the things he owns, though, really is gorgeous. It really is. But just an overabundance of gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, they are cows. They are. They just eat all day like horses. Just don't stop. They just don't stop eating. And they cost a lot of money to feed. They cost a lot of money. You got to buy all kinds of special hay and nutrients and stuff for your journals, for your cows. At least where you are, Mary Lou, it's populated. Like here, I can't sell anything to save my soul. Oh my God, there's like 12 people in my town. I mean, I cannot sell anything at all. At least where you are, if you list it online, it'll probably go. As opposed to where I am, it won't go at all. Sorry for my big fat arm. Emma, no, he posted pictures on his Facebook and his Instagram of all of his Christmas decorations throughout his house. There are tons of people, and I mean, tons of people. There are tons of things in his house, and it's just unbelievable the amount of stuff that this man has in his house. What?
We're gonna go.
All right, I'm coming. All right. This is my last page, honey. You care. Oh, yeah, Cheryl, curb alerts are for real. Up north, I used to drive around and look for things that people had sitting on their curbs. And I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. I got some shelves. I actually have a shelf in here. This one's just plastic, but it's been very functional for what I need. Yeah, people do curb alerts up north all the time. Yard sale leftovers, they just leave them out for a couple days and they're gone. It's on his Instagram. Yeah, it's on his Instagram and on his Facebook. Yep. But it is a lot to take in for somebody like me who I could never. How do you dust? I mean, he has people though, he's like fancy. I'm sure he has like a cleaning crew come in and dust his whole house down. But holy cow. Yeah, me too, Cheryl. I would too. But like up there's sidewalks. Where I am around here, there's no sidewalks. So up there are sidewalks that you can put stuff on, and you feel safe. Bye, Mary Kay. And hi, Angie. Oh, yeah. I belong to the free things Facebook groups, too. Those can be dangerous, too, with the free things. I want a light green on here. Put some light green blocks. Yeah, his art is really busy, too. So it makes sense that his house and his art are very similar. Whereas I really like Seth Apter's style, where it is rich in background and very focal in foreground, if that makes sense in my twisted mind. But yeah, I really like Seth Apter's style as opposed to Tim Holtz. I mean, it's beautiful stuff, but it's just not stuff that I would ever make or that I would buy as somebody who would purchase art. I wouldn't buy that. Gonna look on YouTube for Tim Holtz. No, just go to Facebook or Instagram. If you go to Facebook and look up Tim Holtz, it's on pictures are all over Facebook. He posted them. He posted a ton of them yesterday. All day he was like posting pictures of his house. Yeah, I like Seth Apter. I actually saw something. I don't know if it was Seth who had posted it, but it was a bunch of pages of a small book he made, and the backgrounds in it were gorgeous. Just beautiful. Beautiful stuff Seth makes. And Tim's stuff is really nice too. It's just not my style. Just not the style that I relate to when I look at art. Tim has cool products. I mean, the products that he stands behind with Ranger are wonderful. I love his products. I'm coming. I have to go, ladies. We are going to be eating, but I'm really glad that you all came to hang out with me. And make sure you watch the Hop tomorrow and the Hop on Sunday night. I'll be there on Sunday. So I love you all, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas night. And I hope that you all had a terrific holiday. And I love you all. Ta-ta for now.